Hello and welcome to the newsroom on TV 360 Nigeria. The House of Representatives has ordered relevant committees to investigate the rearrest of Omoyele Sowore by operatives of the Department of State Service (DSS). The matter was raised during plenary on Tuesday by Minority Leader Ondudi Elumelu. He described the rearrest of Sowore at the premises of a federal high court in Abuja as an abuse on the sanctity of the courtroom and an attempt by one arm of the government to overpower another. Meanwhile, human rights activist and lawyer Femi Falana has demanded an apology from the immediate aides of President Muhammadu Buhari over the rearrest of the convener of Revolution Now protest, Omoyele Sowore, at the Federal High Court in Abuja on Friday. Speaking on Monday night at the 14th Wole Soyinka Award for Investigative Reporting in Lagos, Falana faulted Buhari's media aides, Garba Shehu and Femi Adesina, for supporting claims that operatives of the DSS didn't invade the courtroom. He therefore demanded an apology from the media aides of the president for playing on the collective intelligence of Nigerians through false statements issued on the invasion of the court by the men of the DSS. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has sacked the managing director of the State Signage and Advertising Agency, LASA, Bolaji Sanusi. In his place, Sanwo-Olu announced the appointment of Adedamola Adekunjo as the new managing director with immediate effect. 3 persons have been killed in separate court clashes in the Ikorodu and Ajah areas of Lagos State. One of the victims was killed on the Igbogbo-Igbe Road last Thursday around 11 p.m. and his corpse was said to have been evacuated around 1:17 p.m. on Friday by police personnel from the Ijede police station. President Muhammadu Buhari has appointed Edward Adamu as chairman of the Asset Management Corporation of Nigeria, AMCON. The appointment was contained in a letter forwarded to the Senate and read by the Senate President Ahmed Lawan during Tuesday's plenary. In the letter, President Buhari urged members of the Red Chamber of the National Assembly to confirm Adamu's appointment a day after the presidency announced the appointment of Mohammed Namai as the new executive chairman of the FIRS. An Algerian court has convicted 2 former Algerian prime ministers and other senior officers to prison in a corruption case. Ahmed Ouya was sentenced to 15 years and Abdelmalik Sela to 12 years in prison on charges of squandering public funds and abusing authority in a case related to car assembly plants. Both premiers served under longtime president Abdelaziz Bouteflika, who was forced to step down in April in the wake of nationwide protests and pressure from the country's powerful military. France has extended the contract of Didier Deschamps as coach of through to the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. The former France skipper who led the team to 1998 World Cup glory has been at the coaching helm of Les Bleus since summer of 2012. The decision to extend his contract will be made official by the French Football Federation at a press conference later today. And that's it on the newsroom on TV 360 Nigeria. Thanks for watching.